Welcome back to the Charger Update. I'm Anderson.
And I'm Chloe.
Two OHS alumni recently medaled at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Sam Kendricks competed in the men's pole vault and Shelby McEwen in the men's high jump. Both athletes received silver medals in their events.
Chick-fil-A has opened its second location in Oxford. They opened on August 6th and are located across the street from OHS on Sisk Avenue.
New policies have been implemented at OHS regarding attendance, classwork, and tardies.
Missing more than 16 days will put an inadequate attendance badge on your transcript and report cards.
Students who arrive at school after 8:40 need to report to the office and receive a printed tardy slip before going to class. Also, tardies will now be put in Power School for blocks 2nd through 5th. After their 5th tardy, students will receive detention.
Students will now only receive 5 days to complete missing graded work. After those days, the student will receive a 0 for the assignment.
Now on to Liza for a feature on a Ukrainian student at OHS.
OHS senior Anastasia Sikorska moved to Oxford from Ukraine 2 years ago.
I moved here about 2 years ago, and firstly I was really scared about moving here, what people are here, but it went pretty good.
While at OHS, she found her passion for floral design in a horticulture class.
I have like a horticulture class, and my teacher told me, "Oh, Anastasia, you like art and flowers, and maybe you would like to be a florist in the future, or maybe you could like to have some competitions in floriculture, so maybe you want to do that." And I thought like, great, I want to do that.
We've just enjoyed that she's excited about everything, even the stuff that I'm so used to doing. That's kind of not boring, but more just a routine for me. So that's fun that she's excited about the small stuff.
She has many upcoming plans for the future and is excited about new opportunities.
This October, I'm going to national floriculture competition.
Wow.
I hope I'm going to win like maybe 10th place at least. And then I'm going to Mississippi State.
I think it's good when she gets to see what she could do as a possibility of floral. I think a school is great that it offers it, but I think it's great that she's seeing it in a job and a career, because up here every month we do something different, so she kind of gets an idea of all aspects of floral, because there's so many that you could see.
The future is very bright for Anastasia, and we're excited to see how she will grow in floral design.
In sports news, the OHS football team will begin their season with the Jamboree against Winona this Friday. Their first game will be next week as they compete in the Crosstown Classic against Lafayette.
The OHS golf teams recently began their seasons. The boys started off with a first-place finish in their first tournament, and the girls team finished second overall in theirs.
The cross-country team will begin their season running in the Twilight Meet in Memphis, Tennessee next Saturday.
Now let's go to Niles for an update on our OHS volleyball team.
OHS volleyball is in full effect this month. Earlier this season, the Chargers had a big win against the Madison Central Jaguars. Coach Ashley Martin is entering her 5th season as head coach and is preparing her team for their fullest potential.
We spent a lot of time in the off season in the weight room working on like vertical agility is getting stronger. Also implementing some new offensive strategies. We're very versatile this year, so making sure that we're able to spread the ball out a lot and use the versatility of our hitters.
In their game against Madison Central, senior Claire Wicker got her 2,000th career assist. She is the second player in school history to reach this milestone.
It was honestly so much fun. I'm glad that we did it in like a good game like that, where like my hitters were confident, I was confident, and just everything went smoothly.
It was awesome. She's the second player that's reached that since I've been at Oxford. Catherine Bianco was the first, and then Claire. I try to keep it a surprise from them so that they don't really know that that's occurring. So I think it's pretty cool that they're pretty surprised. Usually only a couple of their team members know that it's about to happen, so it's a surprise for kind of everybody around, including themselves. So it's awesome to just like see the look of one shock on their face and the look of accomplishment coming right in after that.
The Chargers are also not letting having a younger team affect their gameplay.
We were a really young team last year, and we still are young this year. And so I feel like this year we were coming in with the mindset that, yeah, we're young, but we're still really good, and we're able to beat all these teams. And so we just walk into every game thinking, we're able to do this.
It definitely is more of a growing process. I feel like when we started doing like summer league in the summer and stuff, it was more of like a challenge for them. I feel like they were more nervous, like kind of being around the older girls, but now like that they're used to us and stuff, it definitely is going to help us out in the long run.
With their experienced roster, they are sure to have a very successful year this season.
We're here at the OHS Senior Breakfast.
Now we're going to go interview some seniors to see if they're smarter than a 5th grader. How many syllables are in the word Mississippi?
5.
4.
15. 12. 1.
6. 4. What's the syllable?
Who was the first person to step foot on the moon?
Neil Armstrong. I have no clue. I don't know.
What shape is the stop sign?
Oh, nice.
A hexagon?
A square. Oh, no.
Octagon. Hexagon.
What is the smallest prime number?
2.
3 or 7?
1, 0.
Who was the first president of the United States?
George Washington.
George Washington.
John F. Kennedy.
What is the square root of 64?
4. 8. 4.
8. 12.
Whose picture is on the $5 bill?
George Bush, I don't know.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
What is the longest river in the United States?
The Pacific.
Is it the Mississippi?
No. Nile. No. The Mississippi River.
Mississippi River.
Tallahatchie River.
I don't know. Mississippi River. The Nile. Niles.
The Missouri River.
Cut the interview.
I'm not smarter than the 5th grader, Miss Cheney.
Well, that's all the time we have.
Be sure to follow us on all social media platforms to keep up with all the content.
And make sure to check us out on thechargeronline.com to read stories and more.
I'm Anderson,
I'm Chloe.
and this has been
The Charger Update.